Hey folks, and welcome back to the channel. HappyCattyCrypto here. So this is a late night update that I'm going to be putting out. I think I might put it out straight away depending on what time the video finishes uploading, because when you're doing monetization, it goes for a lot more checks than when you are not monetized. So yeah, that's why it takes longer. Anyway, sidetracking, let's get on with the point of this video, which is WLUNA. Yes, that's right. The one, there is a considerable amount of people actually asking about this. The last video I did didn't gain much traction, and I understand that the amount of people that have WLUNA compared to the amount of people that don't have WLUNA are quite considerable. So I guess they have no need to watch the video. But I still think it's interesting and people should know this. Now, if you don't know this already, the IBC channels are actually... as far as I'm aware, they're down, they're frozen. There are people's funds that are stuck. Now, getting these IBC channels back open is something I need to ask, obviously, of Terra Rebels first, and then pretty much get an explanation as to how it can be fixed, when it will be fixed, and if it can be fixed, so to speak. So there are ways that you can unwrap your WLUNA. Now, there's loads of handy little guides out there. I am going to do one very, very soon on how to do it manually using the IBC channels, but using the back channels, if that makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, the video, when we put it out, will make it all clear and crystal and nice and transparent for you, so you know exactly what is going on. So without further ado, let's move over to TradingView. Now, wherever you go, most of the charts have frozen since the 27th of May, and this is across the board. So if we quickly jump over now to WLUNA here on CoinMarketCap, we have a chart for the price, okay, just a standard chart. But if you want to get a TradingView one, it's impossible. Now, if we go to the Coinbase, same again, slap it on the 30-minute, and it has stopped on the 27th of May at 4 o'clock. That's UK time. And it's the same here. It has stopped on that candle on the 27th of May at 4 o'clock. And like I said, this is across the board. It doesn't matter which one that you use, as you can see. Just trying all of them that are available on TradingView. And TradingView is pretty good. Now, this is the only one that I can see that actually is keeping track. As to whether it's the correct price, I do not know, because the chart looks absolutely insane. Yeah, it's crazy. The only time you see charts like this is normally with stable coins, and yeah, it's just sort of a thing that's been forgotten, not tossed to the side, but just because of all of the things that are going on, there really just isn't a need for an Ethereum wrapped Luna coin at the moment. So, and if you don't know that, that is exactly what WLUNA is. It's just a Luna coin, or Luna Classic coin, sorry, because these ticker changes are still going out all over the shop. And there'll be people sat here right now saying, well, no, if you put in Lunc, it will give you the correct one. So we'll go back, tap Lunc, and as you can see, you get Lunc. But if we put wrapped Lunc, we only get this one, and it's just WLUNA once again. So all of the people pretty much saying to me, like, what's going on with WLUNA, what's going on with WLUNA, and it really is a thing that I need to pay more attention to. I'm going to pay more attention to. I'm going to start trying to find answers as to when the charting is going to go back to normal, when people are going to be able to actually do anything with the possible things they've got trapped. But looking at the volume and things like that, it's absolutely insane. But if we go over and look at its corresponding so-called coin, I mean, the volume is absolutely minimal. Thank you very much for that subscription, Stefan. It's really minimal compared to the price action we have seen, and it's still going up now. And in my opinion, if you don't really understand charting too well, you can see we're in a clear uptrend. Just by putting that line there, you can see we are in a uptrend, setting higher highs and higher lows each time. As to this continuing, will it continue? I do not know. I'm not a technical advisor and I do not know what is going on, to be quite honest. But as it stands, and a lot of people have overlooked this, is that someone is trying to do something with USTC. It's been well forgotten about across the board until pretty much recently. And now it's all of the YouTubers across the board are covering this. Yeah, but prior to that, it's not like they started this either. And it's a considerable amount. Look at that. It's 479% increase. That's absolutely, it's just mind blowing to see a coin that's been, as many would say, left for dead, right, folks? I mean, Duquan must be sitting there turning and tossing over this because his coin that they've released is really not performing at all. I mean, having a launch where it went up to around $30 a coin and then it just, yeah, worst launch for a coin I've ever seen, other than ApeCoin had a pretty bad launch as well. It's also run up pretty high when it had a use, and since then has run down. But as you can see, this coin's only run up by 32%, which is, I mean, yeah, it's not, if anything, it's being carried in my opinion. So moving back to WLUNA, you can see the price if you just have it like this. It will give you a true price, and I guess that is the correct price per coin. I've checked it a few places. It does seem to be right. As to the holders and things like that, seems to be tallying those right as well. Check those across the board, seems to be correct. All the data on this seems to be correct other than the charts. And it's really strange that they've not actually put the charts back yet. Why? We don't know. And as to the holders, as you can see, it's a very similar situation like USTC. So if we go over to USTC, flip ourselves to the holders, you can see right there, it's near the same, especially on that top 10 holders. Once again, 70%. But if you go over to Luna, the last time I checked, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, so there you go, top 10 holders, 26.88%. And that's really good in my opinion. It just shows how spread out the current amount circulating between users. And like I said, it seems to be getting all of this data correct, which is peculiar. We have seen it a lot of times getting data incorrect also. So yeah, and like I said in previous videos, Binance does run this. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section, folks. Let me know if there's anything else I can try and obtain for you to do with WLUNA, anything like that. If there's anything else you folks need me to do, just let me know in the comments or DM me on Twitter. And yeah, just stay safe out there. Beware of scammers, doppelgangers, anybody pretending to be me. And do remember, you can only find me in the Terror Rebels Discord or in my own Telegram group. I will be nowhere else in any other groups or Telegram groups, Discords, or anything like that. Okay, folks? So do beware of scam accounts. And yeah, like I was saying, it's not financial advice. Catch you in the next one.